Hey guys, we're gonna be doing a school Love Island. So,
Okay,
yeah.
if you wanted to do is make a Love Island episode and then put your names in. That's it.
Alright.
I added like a lot of people, so if anybody's watching this and I got this without your permission, I'm really, really sorry.
You guys just got added, and you're lucky.
Yeah.
So, go.
This maybe can happen in real life. I mean,
Maybe. Alright,
the
read.
sun rises over the villa and the islanders wake up to the first full day together. Right away, everyone gathers around the fire pit. Danica and Carson sit close together, already acting like a solid couple. Across from them, Maya and Mikey are also clearly comfortable together, but everyone else, things are a lot messier. Morning chats. Samaya's talking with Amina and Nevaeh near the pool. Marcus has been staring at you since yesterday. Amina laughs. Samaya rolls her eyes. He's nice, but I don't know yet. Across the yard, Marcus is telling Jacob, Owen, and Griffin. Samaya is definitely my number one right now. Jacob smirks. You better move fast before it's someone else does. The first challenge. Some highlights. Carson gets asked who the most attractive girl besides Danica is. He nervously says Nevaeh, and Danica raises an eyebrow. Mikey gets asked if he'd stay loyal to Maya if a new girl came in. He says yes. Marcus is asked who he wants to couple up with. He says Samaya. No hesitation. Marcus, do that in real life. Everyone starts teasing Samaya. So, Nevaeh. Carson laughs nervously. It was just a game. Just making sure. Meanwhile, Marcus finally talks to Samaya. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest, he says. You're the person I want to get to know the most. Samaya smiles a little. We'll see. Across the villa, Autumn is sitting alone while the others talk and laugh nearby. And just turn the volume up. Dude, if you can't hear me, then...
Okay, y'all, that was the end of episode 1, and here comes episode 2. Okay, go. Wait. Go.
My drink hasn't came yet.
Okay, keep going.
Nighttime recoupling, one by one. Danica chooses Carson, Maya chooses Mikey, Samaya chooses Marcus, Amina chooses Jacob, Nevaeh chooses Owen, Liliana chooses Griffin, Natalie chooses Cam, Gabby chooses Jackson. That leaves Luke and Autumn standing awkwardly. Since Autumn didn't choose anyone, Luke's automatically paired with her. Luke whispers, guess we're a team now. Autumn shrugs. Final text of the night. Islanders tomorrow, 2 new bombshells will enter the bell. Get ready. Hashtag heads will turn. Everyone gaps. Danica looks at Carson. To be continued.
Y'all do. And here goes episode 3. The drink is still in progress. Chewing in my mouth, and I'm done.
Episode 3. Danica and Carson are relaxing about the pool. Still awkward, but a little awkward. Still together, but a little awkward after yesterday's challenge. Nearby, Maya and Mikey are laughing and clearly still the strongest couple in the villa. Across the yard, Samaya and Marcus are talking on beanbags. Marcus grins. I'm glad you picked me. Samaya shrugs playfully. Don't get too comfortable yet. That's extra eyes. It's only Gabby's phone buzzes. Everyone starts whispering. Already, says Jacob. Someone's getting their partner stolen, laughs Griffin. A tall new boy walks in. Hi everyone, I'm Mason. The girls start whispering immediately. Mason smiles and says, I've been watching, and the girl I'm most interested in is Nevaeh. Everyone turns to Nevaeh. Owen, who is currently coupled up with her, sits straight. Owen mutters to Luke, great, that's just perfect. Well, hi Mason. Nevaeh laughs. Hi, I'm Zachary. He looks around the fire pit. To be honest, the person I want to get to know is Autumn. The entire villa goes quiet. Autumn looks soft. She whispers, wait, ... me? Zachary nods. I feel like people haven't really given you a chance. Some of the islanders exchange surprised looks. Mason immediately pulls Nevaeh for a chat near the pool. I'm not trying to cause drama, Mason says, but I really wanted to meet you. Nevaeh smiles. Well, you definitely did. Across the yard, Owen looks annoyed. 2 days in and somebody's already trying to steal my girl, he tells Kim. Well, meanwhile, Zachary sits... Keep going. sits with Autumn. You seem cool, he says. Everyone else just ignored you. Autumn smiles a little. Yeah, that's kind of been the vibe. Across the patio, Gabby whispers to Natalie, why do I feel like Autumn might suddenly become the most wanted girl here? Drama brewing. Later that evening, Danica, Smile, and Amina are talking. Smile says, if Mason steals Nevaeh, Owen is going to be so mad. Danica laughs. This villa is getting messy already. Marcus watches Smile talking with the girls and tells Jackson, I just hope no new guy goes after her and Dad. Everyone gasps. That means Mason and Zachary will get to choose soon. Owen looks stressed. Marcus looks nervous. Autumn suddenly realizes something. For the first time, she might actually get chosen.
That's the end of episode. That was the end of episode 3. How are y'all liking it so far? Like, all right, next episode. Guys, this is episode 4.
The recoupling, where the boys will choose. In the kitchen, Danica and Maya are breaking breakfast. Are you nervous, Maya asks. Danica shrugs. A little, but I think Carson will pick me. Across the room, Carson overhears and smiles. That's okay. Meanwhile, Autumn is sitting with Zachary by the pool. I'm glad you came in, Autumn says quietly. Honestly, I came here hoping you were single, Zachary nods. The first time since the show started, Autumn actually looks confident. Mason versus Owen. Across the villa, tension is building. Mason pulls Nevaeh for another chat. I'm not gonna lie, Mason says. I'm definitely not choosing you tonight if I get the chance. Nevaeh bites her lips. That's a lot of pressure. At the same time, Owen is talking to Cameron Griffin Allen. That guy's been here for one day, Owen says. And he thinks he could just take Nevaeh. Cam laughs. That's literally what bombshells do, bro.
Keep going.
Marcus gets nervous later. Marcus talks to Samaya on the swing bench. I just want to know where your head's at. Marcus says, I like you, but it's still sorry.
Stop.
But it's still early.
Keep going.
Marcus dodged, trying to hide how embarrassed he is. Across the patio, Jacob whispers to Jackson. Marcus is stressing. The Islanders gather around the fire pit. The girls stand in line with the boys' choose. Everyone is quiet. Carson and Danica, Maya and Mikey, Marcus and Smile, Amina and Jacob, and Griffin and Liliana. Wait.
Loki.
Cam chooses Natalie. Jackson chooses Gabby. Owen chooses Nevaeh. Mason chooses Autumn. He chooses Luke. Done.
Guys, whoa. We just went to having some lovers and then we just went to gay. Anyways, next is episode 5. Go.
Episode Secrets Exposed. In the kitchen, Danica, Maya, and Smile are whispering. I swear, if this challenge exposes something crazy, it definitely will. Across the yard, Carson, Marcus, and Owen are talking. Owen shakes his head. If Mason tries anything again with Nevaeh, we're gonna have a problem. Marcus smirks. This challenge might make things worse. A text. Islanders, today's challenge is secret signals. You'll answer questions about who in the villa you find secretly like or find attractive. Your answers will be revealed to everyone. Hashtag no more secrets. No way! Says Gabby. This could start fights, laughs Jackson. The challenge begins. The Islanders stand around the pool. Each person secretly writes answers on boards. Then the results on our screen will appear for everyone.
Keep reading.
Which Islander would you couple up with if your current partner disappeared? Results shock everyone. Wrote Nevaeh. Not surprising. Owen also wrote Nevaeh. Zachary wrote Autumn. Marcus wrote Samaya.
Marcus, if you're watching this.
Can you guys tell that I'm a Marcus and Samaya shipper?
Not the police being at Dollar Tree. Wait, hold on, guys.
Jacob wrote Amina, but one answer causes whispers. Carson wrote Nevaeh.
Guys, whoa.
More drama. Question 2. Which Islander do you think is more attractive? Mason chose Nevaeh. Owen chose Nevaeh. Marcus chose Samaya.
Guys.
Samaya. Zachary chose Autumn, but something surprising happens. Nevaeh wrote Mason. Danica proposed Carson instead. He wrote Nevaeh twice now. Oh wait, yeah. Carson chooses Nevaeh for most attractive.
Guys.
Danica proposed Carson instead. You wrote Nevaeh twice now. It doesn't mean anything.
Keep reading.
Across the yard, Owen confronts Amina. So you think Mason is most attractive? You literally wrote me too. That's different. That's different. Mason watches the comes to when he's mom. Meanwhile, Zachary and Autumn are talking on daybeds.
Ooh. Alright.
Later that night, they smash.
Pause.
Bang.
Guys, her drink was coming. Low-key, to make this more interesting, I'm gonna make some background sounds.
Nighttime drama.
Wait, is this episode 6?
Yeah.
Alright,
No. It's not. So guys, this is inappropriate, so I'm just gonna say bang if you know what I mean. Later, Zachary bangs Autumn. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not going in detail. Marcus whispers to Smile. Today proved I'm loyal. Smile smiles. Relax. Across the circle, Owen is staring at Mason.
Hold on, guys. My drink is coming. Guys, hold on. Wait, what episode are we in? What are we in? 6? Yeah. Guys, we're on 6. We're gonna post...
No, 5.
Oh, we're on 5?
Oh, never mind, 6.
Alright, hold on. Guys, we're on episode 6, but I have to charge my phone real quick, so... Hold on. Okay, guys, you're not gonna be able to see Danica reading, but... She's gonna read.
You guys gonna see my pretty face.
It's okay. Alright, go.
Danica looks stressed. What if Carson and I are at risk? We'll be fine.
Across the patio, Owen and Mason are still avoiding each other after yesterday's tension over Nevaeh. Meanwhile, Autumn and Zachary are quietly talking by the pool. I hope we're not the couple leaving. Autumn says, even if we are, at least we find each other. Zachary shrugs. Some of the Islanders. Go. Some of the Islanders over here and Smile. Suddenly, Maya's phone buzzes. The safe couples are Danica and Carson, Maya and Mike. Smile, Maya. Dun, dun, dun. Amina and Jacob, Nevaeh and Owen, Lillian and Griffin. And the last 3 couples, Natalie and Cam, Gabby and Jackson, Autumn and Mason. The couple leaving with the villa is Natalie and Cam. While Cam hugs the boys, Natalie hugs the girls. Good luck, everyone. A new bombshell. The front door opens. A confident girl walks in. Hi, everyone. I'm Riley. Riley K. Riley Kramer. The boys instantly look interested. Riley smiles and says, I've been watching the villa, and the person who wants to get to know most is Carson. Everyone turns to Danica. Danica raises an eyebrow. Oh, wow, Carson laughs awkwardly. Later, Carson in trouble. I think you're the cutest guy here, she says. Carson smiles but looks nervous. Danica, Maya, and Amina watch. Of course she picks Carson. You're about to be tested. Smile's phone buzzes. Another bombshell. What? Again? Says Jackson. A tall boy walks in. Hey, everyone. I'm Steven.
Ew.
Smile's face drops instantly. Marcus notices. Steven continues. And yeah, Smile and I used to date. The entire villa explodes with reactions. No way! Marcus starts to smile. You never mentioned an ex. Smile's side. I didn't think she'd show up here. Missed me. Marcus looks ready to start an argument. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. The villa has never been more tense. Islanders, because tomorrow night will be a recoupling while the girls shoot. The new bombshells are coming. Riley smiles, Steven smirks, Marcus clenches his jaw, and Samaya realizes she needs to choose between her current partner and her ex. If you want, okay. Episode 7. The villa wakes up, 6, 7. Okay. Guys. Episode 7. Riley, who clearly wants Carson, Steven smiles at ex. When in conversation, Danica, Maya, and Amina are talking. Riley has been glued to Carson since she walked in. If Carson wanted her, he would have already picked her. Riley is already chatting with Carson again near the pool. So be honest. If you weren't with Danica, would you pick me? I don't know. I've been with Danica since day one. From the balcony, Danica notices him talking again. She rolls her eyes. Smile's big decision. Marcus will smile.
Stop. Stop. Look, Marcus says, I know Steven is your ex, but I just want to know if you're still into him. I'd like to, yeah, but seeing him again is weird. Marcus nods slowly. Across the patio, Steven watches them talking. Lady, you post Smile for a chat. I didn't come here just to watch you be with somebody else, Steven says. Smile says, this that I bought. The boys start whispering. The boys gather in the gym area. If Smile chooses Steven, I'm done, Marcus says. Welcome to Love Island, Owen laughs. Carson looks stressed too. If Danica doesn't pick me because of Riley, I'm in trouble. Yeah, boy. First I choose Danica. She stands up confidently. Carson, Riley looks disappointing. Maya chooses Mikey. Samaya chooses Marcus. Amina chooses Jacob. Amina chooses Jacob. Nevaeh chooses Owen. Liliana chooses Griffin. Okay. Griffin. Gabby chooses Jackson. The boys remaining are Mason, Steven, Zachary, Luke. The last girl to choose Autumn. Autumn chooses Zachary. And 3 boys are chosen. The island. Oh my god, Luke's leaving. Okay, Luke left. Danica squeezes Carson's hand. Smile glances nervously at Carson. Left. Steven is still in the veil. Riley watches Carson from across the yard. She's clearly not done yet. Episode 8. Compatibility chaos. The couples now are Danica and Carson, Maya and Mikey, Samaya and Marcus, Amina and Jacob, Nevaeh and Owen, Liliana and Griffin, Gabby and Jackson, Autumn and Zachary. Riley, Steven, and Mason are still in the villa waiting for chances to break couples apart. Riley walks over to Carson again. So are you sure you're 100% sure, Danica? Yes, you hesitated. Danica noticed the conversation. She turns to Smile. She's doing this on purpose. She definitely is. Maya says, Smile, we better know each other well, Marcus says. You better. The challenge. Each couple must answer questions about their partner. If the answers match, they get points. And some moments go great. Maya and Mikey get almost every question right. Amina and Jacob also score high. So Maya and Marcus match on most answers, but things are getting awkward. Danica and Carson. What is Carson's biggest red flag? Danica writes, flirting too much. Carson writes, overthinking. They don't match. Everyone laughs awkwardly. Nevaeh and Owen. Who would Nevaeh couple up with if Owen left? Nevaeh writes Owen. Owen writes Mason. Why would you write Mason? Nevaeh says. Owen writes, because he obviously likes you. Mason just smiles. After all the questions, the scores are revealed. Number 1, Maya and Mikey. Clock it. Chat, she took my water, but it's good. Alright, go. Well, number 2, Amina and Jacob. Okay, clock it. Number 3, Samaya and Marcus. Marcus and Samaya. Go. Can you tell I ship Samaya and Marcus? Shut up. Marcus. Shut up. Marcus. See? Every time I say Marcus, you smile. Alright, guys. Danica and Carson fill gas. Danica looks shocked. Carson rubs her face. Riley sees her chance. Riley pulls Carson for her chance. Carson says she's a challenger. Maybe you're with the wrong girl. Can you stop talking to him every 5 minutes? Danica says it's Love Island. Riley shrugs. The other eyeliners. Read. I keep saying eyeliners. I'm sorry. I mean islanders. Keep going. The other islanders watch attention build. Carson stands up. Okay, this is getting ridiculous, she says. And Danica looks frustrated. You keep entertaining her because she keeps pulling me. Riley crosses her arms to watching. One of us was, come, Mikey. This place is about to blow. Alright, buddy. Keep reading. Keep reading. Fire pit announcement. Everyone gathers by the fire pit. Islanders, Danica and Carson, compatibility score. And they're therefore at risk of leaving the villa tonight. Everyone goes on. Another message appears. Gas spread around the circle. That means only one of them will stay. Danica looks at Carson. Carson whispers, no matter what happens, it was worth it. The Islanders, you can just go. Islanders are prepared to vote. Was that the last episode? A text arrived. This is episode 9. Okay, guys, one last episode. Islanders, you must vote now for the person you want to stay in the villa. After a long wait, Islanders will surrender. The Islander saved by the villa is Danica. That means Carson is leaving. Dang. Alright. You made proceed. Happy mukbang. Alright, go. Danica covers her mouth. That means Carson is leaving the room. Broken heart emoji, Carson leaves. Danica hugs Carson tightly. I'm so sorry, she said. Don't be. That's part of the game. Don't let Riley win. Danica nods. Riley's course reaction. As soon as Carson leaves, Riley looks annoyed. Well, that ruined my plan. Danica hears her and rolls her eyes. I just didn't expect him to leave like that, Danica shrugs. At least you know he actually liked you, Samaya nods. Meanwhile, Stephen pulls Samaya for another chance. You chose Marcus, but I think we have unfinished business. I'm trying to move forward. Marcus watches him clearly not happy. You good? He asks Samaya. Stephen smirks slightly. Just catching up, yeah, looks like it. A new bombshell entering the villa. Hold on. I have to delete a few things.
Okay, hold on, guys. Editing.
A new bombshell enters the villa. Oh, by the way, this is episode 10.
Okay, guys.
Last episode. Hey, everyone, I'm Danny. The girls immediately start whispering. Danny smiles and says, I've been watching the villa, and there's a few girls I'm interested in, but the girl I want to talk to first is Danica. No!
Ooh.
Danny, back off. Of course he picks her, Riley whispers. Dana pulls Danica to the daybed spread.
Keep reading.
So how are you doing after Carson leaving? Danny asks. It was rough, but I'm trying to move on. Danny nods. I think you seem really cool, and I wanted to meet you. Danny smiles for the first time in a while. Across the arm, Samaya nudges Samaya. I think Danica needed this. Meanwhile, more drama. Stephen pulls Samaya for another talk. Stephen says quietly, you know we still have a connection. Samaya sighs. Stephen, I already chose Marcus. Marcus walks over before the conversation goes further. You keep pulling her for chats. Stephen smirks. It's a dating show. Danny talks to the girls. Later, Danny chats with some of the other girls too. He keeps talking to Nevaeh, but his attention keeps going back to Danica. Riley notices. She whispers to Gabby, I was hoping the new guy would go for someone else. Danica's getting all the attention now. Yeah, I'm the goat.
Keep reading. I'm interested.
That evening, I lost it. That evening, Liliana's phone buzzes. Islanders tonight, Danny will choose one special girl to take on villa date. Hey, smiles. I already know who I'm picking. Date choice, Danica. The date, Danny and Danica leave the villa for a small night date outside by the water. Had a rough week here. Well, maybe I came in at the right time. Back to the villa. I think Danica might actually like it, Maya says. Episode ending twist. Islanders, tomorrow there will be a recoupling night. Everyone gasps. That means Danny can steal any girl he wants. Marcus looks nervous, Owen looks at Amina, and Danica realizes something big. Danny might choose her. That was episode 10, y'all.
Alright, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Come back for part 2.